That's right, YouTube. Your boy Joel, aka Mr.JustRight, is checking back in with y'all tonight. How the hell have y'all been? So, I had a user request a certain build in a product, and that's what I'm gonna do. And you know what? I forgot his name, and I was gonna just tell him, hey, drop a comment, but he's owed proper credit where proper credit is due. So let me pull it up for you, if you don't mind. 1 second. Sorry for the delay. Active follower here, man. He's a really cool dude. He actually sent me a message requested to be my friend on Facebook, and I said, well, hell yeah. And that goes for any of y'all, man. If y'all want to be my friend on Facebook, holler at me. On Instagram, his username is XDBoyReal. XDBoyReal, man. This video is because of you. You sent me how many messages requesting this? I'll do a little build on this thing and a little review. And this is my first one. My first one. I'm actually going to try to build on camera. And y'all be patient with me, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I'm going to build. And then I'm going to tilt the camera down. And we're going to get right to it. I try to get some pre-steps in advance. And I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know what it is that I've done to try to make this a little easier for everybody. And we also got some winners to announce and a winner recap. Everybody's packages will be put in the mail tomorrow. Every single buddy. So if you won from me, your packages are coming in the mail tomorrow. Alright? I ain't gonna say they're gonna be in your mailbox tomorrow. They're gonna be at the post office tomorrow, en route to you. If you really want tracking numbers and so forth, please hit me up. I'd gladly send them to you. So here's what we got. Bam! The dead rabbit. Yes, this product here was bought with my own money. Bam. I was sent some. I don't know who sent them. I don't know. I don't know who sent them. I gifted those. This was prior to me getting a YouTube channel. I gifted those to some really good friends of mine. On Instagram, Forever So Faded, and her man, Brandon Mina. Really good, damn good friends of mine. So I gifted them to them. And that's where I stand on that. I'm not going to go through the whole opening the box and the packaging and whatnot. The guy said, look, man, do a little review, build on this thing. At some point in time, I will go through the opening the boxes and so forth, but I'm late to the jump on this one. So y'all bear with me 1 second while I'm going to adjust my lighting and get this ready for y'all. I'm going to be as quick as I can be on this, all right? God, it's blinding. I'm blinded by the light. I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared of the light. I ain't scared of the dark either. All right. So let's see how we can make this work. I'm going to tell you what I've done thus far. Alright. My little dot mod build rag. I use the hell out of that thing. So I had some coils already, and I put them on my trusty tool right here. And you can see where I've already trimmed the leads here. And what I did on the other wire was I went ahead and put it on my trusty tool, just like so. And I trimmed the leads to exactly what they needed to be. I know everybody's saying, hey, yeah, man, you can trim your leads right underneath there. But guys, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't like sticking my cutters underneath it. And I don't have the best cutters in the world, but I don't like sticking my cutters right there. It always seems to leave like a little wire or something hanging out underneath it. I'm not a big fan of that. So what I do is I set a coil down. Matter of fact, let me just grab one of them coils to show you exactly what it went like, how it went down. Because it went downtown. Do you go downtown? Don't mind me, guys. I'm on one today. So what I do is I take... Oh, shit, you can't see it if I do it like that. So let me just do it like that. I take the coil and I set it up beside it. Bam. And I see about how much I need to trim off, and that's where I'll trim it off at. And then I'll put it in there, and if it needs a little adjustment, I can do so. So I'm going to go ahead and slap this coil in there for you real quick, like nothing fancy smancy. And I know it's been said, man, Joel's a stiffler about how the hell he puts his coils in. Man, because a sloppy coil, man, is going to give you a sloppy vape. If there's anything you take, the coils can last a long time. You know, you pull your cotton out, you have to put some new cotton in. But your coils can last you a long time. And if you take your time and do it right, I mean, it's the one thing you're going to have to do every now and then, but not so often. And they did give you 2 types of screws in here. Got a little grub screw and the Phillips. I'm a personal fan of the grub screw. I actually like it a lot more. I had the wrong size in there, so turn that around, tighten that up just a bit for you guys. And just my luck, this is going to turn out like shit because it's the first one I've done on camera. And no, I'm not a fan of the like little bill blocks and like the 521 tab. I'm actually a fan of the 521 tab. It's just really, really hard for me to, like, I'm always like hands-on. I want to be looking at my coils, making any adjustments as needed so that it sits just exactly like it's supposed to in there. I don't like any wire hanging out underneath the bottom. I want a solid connection all the way through. I want that grub screw tightened down just tight as I can just about possibly get it. Give that a little turn, make sure it don't rotate on me no more. And I do have this sitting on the Drip Tech DS. The video is coming for this. I promise you guys it is. I owe them a good video because it is one of my favorite devices right now. And a little known fact about the Dead Rabbit. I put this thing up. I think it is going to be the RDA of the year. I'm very, very impressed with it, of what I have so far. I mean, I'm not releasing that list until like New Year's Eve, and then I'll do a video, hell. But, all right, so what I've done is you can see there, I just put a coil in it. Nothing fancy, nothing. You see, it looks, oh, damn, it don't look right. It don't look right. Or it ain't look right yet because I ain't doing with it yet. It's not just right. So it's just right approved. And what I'll do is I'll just take my coil tool, get on there, give it a little half a turn sideways, kind of roll it inwards just a hair, grab the other one, give it a little pull towards the inside like so. And you can do, one thing I like about the Dead Rabbit is the height of the coils. Like, these are a little lower than I normally put them. I normally put them a little bit higher, but I wanted a faster ramp up time because this is an unregulated device. So I was like, you know what? I'll put them real close together. That way they get nice and hot. And I can see right there, you see they're different heights. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower this one just a hair. And I'm sorry it's taking so long to do this, guys. Like I said, this is my first one of doing this, and haven't started the whole editing process of videos yet. Just because, you know, importing videos from your iPhone to your laptop to video edit, man, it takes a lot of damn time. I am a working man. I'm just a regular consumer like you. So I'm a working man, and I got a family, and I got to spend time with my kiddos. Well, my son, my other kiddos ain't come around too much lately, but that's neither here nor there. So what I'm gonna do is just lower that sucker down. Bam. Just that little bit is all it's gonna take to even those out. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, there's gonna be just a tad hair wire hanging down the bottom. I'm not a big fan of that, but it's not unacceptable, man. It's just a little hair. Just a smidget. Y'all ever heard that saying, a smidget? Y'all gonna hear me say some old school things time to time. I was raised by an old school dude, my granddaddy. Oh, the hell out of that dude. Like the roadmap to life, man. Anywhere you needed to go or anything you were going through, he knew how to tell you to get through it. So, and I worked with some old farts too. Really good dudes. Alright, so what I've done there is I just evened them up just a little bit. And I'll take my coil tool back through there and give them a nice little tug upwards and inwards at the same time. At the same damn time. And man, just take time when you're doing your coils. Don't be intimidated by it. I know a lot of people, man, I'm really just like a sub-ohm tank, something simple. Practice. Practice makes perfect on anything that you do. Bam. There we go. There we go. You know what? Let me see if this helps y'all. We'll try it. If you don't like it, I understand. Put that like that. Is that better for y'all? Y'all let me know in the comments if that's better for you to see how I've done it. And you see what I'm talking about? It has just a little bit sticking out right there. It's a little more than I like to deal with. On the other side, it's perfect because, of course, those are the ones I did first. You know, it took my time, like I'm sitting here preaching to y'all on taking your time, and I didn't take my time on the first one. But hey, it is what it is. All right. And since this is on the Drip Tech, I did put the skunk pin in there. You can see it in there. And I like the way this is designed because the airflow sits so high up on that. I mean, look down in there. Bam. Airflow is way the heck up there. So you can normally run a lot taller coil than what I'm running right there. But let's give it a ramp up and see how it goes. Y'all can see this right here on camera. Right here first. Here we go. Bam. Oh, got some hot spots galore. You dirty whore. So what I'll do is I'll take my coil tool. My little Coil Master. I don't know about y'all, man, but Coil Master, they come up with absolutely everything you could need, man. That little coil tool I just showed y'all is one of my favorite. I'm not going to give away too much, but yes, it's one of my favorite tools this far. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all now before somebody else does it. I'm going to make a video of the best vape tools, accessories of the year. If y'all got any ideas, let me know, because I have a long list of things in which I am just, and Coil Master does damn near all of them, if not all of them. But I'll give it a ramp up again. Okay, I see I'm getting some hot spots. Can you see that? Right in there. So what I'll do is I'll take my coil tool and bam, strum them out. And thank God for ceramic too, man. Ceramic's where it's at. Oh, you see how nasty it is in there getting that right there? Let me get, I see, just stick your coil tool down in there, use a tip, and just give it a couple strums like so. I still got a real nasty spot right there. Do it again. Like I said, you got to take your time with things, man. That's just the way they're going to work. If you don't take your time with something, take pride in what you're doing, then damn, don't do it. Says the guy that's doing a build video on this freaking phone, tilting the camera so y'all can see all kind of crazy stuff. Damn, that sucker's rocking. So what I'm going to do is run this back up real quick. Y'all please don't judge. Bam, I'm back. Y'all got it. I'm an ugly son of a gun, ain't I? Alright, and I went ahead and pre-cut one strip of cotton. Just twisted it up just a little bit. My fluff game is not G13 classified. Damn, I'm getting a freaking tan over here off that thing. My fluff game is not G13 classified, but it is A1 certified. Bam. Since I just did glow limbs, I know them summer guns is hot. Pull it through just a hair, like so. Bam. And what I'll do is I take the, like on this, like a squonk, I like an organic cotton. On a, like if it's just a regular RDA, I don't mind. And what I've done is I've taken off one side of that organic cotton, and I will take off the other side. I see a lot of people leave both sides because they say, oh, it keeps your cotton from collapsing. Well, if you put plenty in there, bam, look at that. Just that outside layer. Bam. See, it's all fuzzy and ruzzly and shit. And that's all hairy and just, my fluff game starts from the get-go, man. Pull that out just a hair. Grab the end. And just the very end of it, don't twist it all the way down. Twist just the tip of it. Just like that. Just the tip. We'll play that game. Bam. Alright. And if I push that one through that way, I'm going to push this tip through this way on the other side. So that when I do cut it, it's somewhat proportionate. bam, bam. You know what, guys? My time limit is about to run out. I'm already at 15 minutes. I bet YouTube don't let this shit go up. If they don't, I'm going to be pissed. Matter of fact, me and YouTube going to have a word. No, I can't be mad at them. I knew I had 15 minutes when I started here. What am I doing? And you know what? Them little scissors normally do pretty good, but they ain't do worth the piss when I need them to. So, take my little cutter tool. Bam. I can see where I already creased it with the scissors. It should have cut it, but no. Bam. Bam. Reach over to the other side. Kind of roll them together. Bam. This side was cut just a wee bit short. I'm sure I ain't got no extra crap hanging off the sides of it. See, I can use this coil tool for just about any damn thing. If it had a pair of cutters on the end of it, that'd be good. Hey, Coil Master, get at me, dude. Y'all should do like a Vapor Swiss Army knife. I'm claiming that shit right now, so if y'all go off and do it, you're going to have to pay me some royalties, alright? We'll go through the whole legal discussions and whatnot. I'm a cheap dude too, man. It ain't got to be much. Hell, just a small donation. We can make that happen. I promise you. Bam. That's what I ended up with, guys. Nothing fancy. Just, let that cotton hang. Let them hang. Let them hang. All right. And then I'm just going to, bam. And what I should do is, go ahead and put my top cap on. My barrel section anyway. I'm going to line that airflow up. Right there. I'm going to line that airflow up with the coils. Like so. Bam. I'm going to turn that around because I'm kind of a funny guy about, logos being facing the same direction or somewhat relevant to the direction in which they're going. And one thing about this damn dead rabbit, and I like it, it's a pain in the ass sometimes when you just get through taking it out of the cleaner, is the O-rings are tight as fuck. But guess what that means when you're squonking? That juice ain't gonna leak all over your damn devices. And so I don't waste the juice that I already have in there. I'm gonna take my King's Crest Blueberry Duchess and just bleh. Skeet skeet. Look at that. I'm just gonna pour that shit in there. Same with the top cap. The top cap's a tight son of a bitch sometimes. Sometimes I will put a little juice on there just to make it easier for me. And bam, folks, there we go. First one on camera I've done. Let me see how this thing rocks real quick. What y'all think? Y'all think it's going to do good? Y'all think it's going to do bad? I'm a flavor guy, typically. I don't like them real hot, just cloudy-ass builds. I like some flavor. I mean, that's why I try to buy halfway decent juices. But here we go. Yeah. That one will come see you. It's on point. Man, the Dead Rabbit changed vaping for me again. 2 devices have changed vaping for me this year. And that's the Dead Rabbit and that triple. The Dead Rabbit changed it in the RDA game because the airflow coming in from the top and directed downward to the coil. So if you can position your coils just right, I mean, that airflow just hits about midpoint. I typically like my coils to set a little bit higher than airflow so that airflow comes underneath the coils, meets in the middle, and comes up. Allows for a cooler vape, for me anyway. Man, also I got that new Mesh Pro running it through its paces. Y'all be on the lookout for a video for that one. And that's another idea I got, man. I got the best idea for the mesh RDAs. I mean, it'd be in game for mesh RDAs. It ain't free either. Real quick, gonna go through a list of winners, just a recap. I told you I would at the beginning of the video, so let me do that as of right now. And I put them down in my notes just to make sure everybody understands exactly what they are gonna get. A Torres, you got the Gold Serpent RDTA coming your way. Ritz has 4 60 mils of the Sick Boy OG lineup and the little black vape band. Christian has the 4 120 mils. William of Bumblebee. Christian, those are your 4 120 mils. William Carmen, you got the 2 120 mils of Transmutation and Magnum Opus. Jack Savage, you got the Captivates t-shirt. Rosie Mata got the 2 bottles of Sick Boy, the J-Ho and the Filth. And new winners for the Dot Mod Rags. We got Vape Boy Eddie, Big Shady 100, and RV Guy 73. Man, I absolutely thank y'all for bearing with me through this video. Y'all stay tuned. I'm going to let the other ones run just a few more days, you know, just a few more days. Remember, get a hold of every juice manufacturer you know, every product manufacturer you know. Tell them, let's make this a Just Right Christmas to remember, all right? Your boy, Joel, a.k.a. Mr. Just Right One, checking in and checking out at the same damn time. I absolutely love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Peace out. See you next time. Oh, shit. It didn't stop.